What's cracking, everybody? New video. As you can see from the thumbnail and the title, this is not my normal thing. However, I was asked to make a video on this, and here I am. So apparently today, a Philadelphia rapper named PNB ROCK was with a female acquaintance, or I don't know if it was lady, whoever, and they decided to go down to South LA, what people my age know as South Central LA, and they went to Roscoe's, right? They were having a meal, and according to the media, according to reports that are out there right now, a lone gunman walked in, pulled out a gun, and demanded something, probably his jewels, whatever it may be. I'm assuming that what's his name, PNB, that PNB must have tried to put up a fight or said, "I'm good, you ain't getting nothing." And as a result of that, allegedly the gunman fired several rounds, striking this guy PNB ROCK, and then went ahead and took all his jewels and who knows what else, right? Nobody else in the place was harmed. Nobody else was victimized, physically at least. You know, mentally, that's a whole nother thing. But I you know, when I got asked to do this video, I was like, you know, that's not really my lane. You know, like I know I want to branch the channel and I want to do different things. I'm not gonna be in a box, right? But I was like, I don't know. But then I thought about it and I said, you know what? I think that these rappers that come to LA, these people in the entertainment industry, but especially rappers, man, you come out here, you can't be. I don't know how it is where you're from, but remember, when you're from where you're from, you have your people with you. And but when you come out here, you cannot be flashing diamonds, flashing chains, pulling up in a real fancy car, fine woman, having all this flossing, all this stuff when you are not from where you're walking into. Unless you have locals with you that got your back, you know what? It's best to go ahead and come discreetly and enjoy your time in the sunshine out here. But for people who want to come out here and floss, man, you know, look at the history of LA. You know, look at the history of LA when it comes to rappers. You know, you got to remember that even when, you know, Tupac was killed, he was in Vegas, but that was California dudes that did that, allegedly. Look at Biggie. You know, look at the long list of rappers that come out here and something bad happens to them. You don't have to only be rappers, man. You know, and I know people are going to be like, well, so what am I supposed to do? Not wear nice things? Yeah, wear nice things in nice places, you know. But you're not going to go into somebody's hood looking better than them, shining brighter than them, and they know you're not from there. You know, you're dealing with people who, you know, I mentioned it before. When you're dealing with people who don't value their own life, yours means nothing. There's nothing that's going to stop them from doing what they know how to do, which is to take something, whether it be your wind, your watch, your wallet, whatever. But they're willing to go there. Are you willing to die for it? It's unfortunate. I didn't get his age. But I did see on Twitter, you know, he was flossing and he had music that I'm sure is cool to these youngsters nowadays. And I wonder, man, did, you know, I'm sure it'll come out, but did he, you know, do something on Instagram? I'm going to Roscoe's. Did he somehow tip his hat to where he was going to be, or was he flossing? It's going to all come out, but you know, this is just a cautionary tale, man. It's just another example of why, people come out here and they think, oh, Cali's not banging as hard as it used to. It's all palm trees and sunshine. And you see Quando Rondo's friend, he got smoked in a very nice area. And then you see this unfortunate incident where, he went in the hood. And apparently he went in with just a woman and no gun. I don't know, maybe he's not a thug type. Then he shouldn't have been hanging out in the thugging area. You know what I mean? We're gonna stay tuned. I doubt people are gonna heed these examples. Everybody always thinks, especially when you're young, man. Young men think they're invincible. Then they get a little bit older and they bump their knee on the wall and they hurt for a week. I've said that before in other videos, and it's real shit. When you're young, you think you're invincible. Quando Rondo's friend, what was that, 2 weeks ago? Now this dude, shout out to everybody trying to get your grind on, get your floss on, but floss where it's safe, man. Don't go in other people's backyards thinking you can outshine them. You're going into places where people don't have much, and you got a whole lot on you. You guys got to be, people need to think about these things. It has nothing to do with cowardice. And let's say PNB would have had a strap on him and he would have won that gunfight. Guess what? You can't wear that jewelry in prison because California would have broke you off. So I'm interested to see in the comments what people have to say about me putting out this type of story. But it is a story. Apparently he had a lot of fans, and more than that, he had a family. And his family's destroyed right now, right? Whatever that the shooter got off his body, it ain't worth the amount of time he could possibly get if there's surveillance, whatever it is. I guarantee you it's not worth it. Whatever he got, however much he's gonna be able to pawn it off for, he could spend that in a night, but do the whole rest of his life in prison for it. Fast money carries a long tail, man. But I'm just an old dinosaur. What do I know? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm gonna keep this short. Everybody be safe, man. Heed these examples, heed these lessons. If you got some money, cool, enjoy yourself. You want to take your lady somewhere, cool, take her somewhere, but take her somewhere a little safer. And like I said, don't floss in front of those who don't have nothing, because they're gonna make sure you don't. And like I said, they're willing to take your wind as quick as they are your wallet. With that, I'm out. Stay safe, stay smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, right? I'm gone.